Mr. Boydston here, and today we are going to talk about elements of drama. Have you ever been to the theater? Not a movie theater, but a theater with a stage and actors? Or have you ever been to an elementary school play where students dress in costumes and act out a familiar story? If you have, then you already know about drama. Drama is a story that is written so that it can be performed by actors for an audience. That's just like a play that you might see at a theater or a school drama that's made at performed by students at a school. Now, to understand drama, we're going to break it down into some of its common elements, things that you'll notice anytime that you see or read a play. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about are the actors. The actors are the people who act out the characters in the drama. You'll see that they will be up on the stage delivering their lines, and that's how we get the story. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the script. Now, scripts look very different than books. You'll notice that there aren't any pictures, and then you'll also notice at the top, we've got a list of the characters that will be in the play. Then, as we get down to the actual story, you'll notice that we have the different characters' names that are in bold, and then they have the lines that they're going to deliver right next to those bold words. Now, the lines that they deliver, we call that dialogue. When we read the dialogue, you can see the bolded name with the actor or the character who says the particular line. Right here we have Jake, and then the next line we have Maisie. Now, these lines are not, or when they're delivered, the actors don't actually say their own name. They only read the lines that they're supposed to say. Books are organized by chapters. Each chapter is usually about one part of the story. Well, dramas are different. Dramas are organized by scenes, and a scene is a moment in the story that takes place in a particular setting. So anytime the setting changes, we've got a new scene. And you can see that right here in this play. If we notice scene 1, this is in Dennis's bedroom. And then later on in the story, we get to scene 2. And this is at Raj's shop. So anytime that we change our location or we change our setting, we change the scene. Okay, next we're going to talk about props. Props, those are the objects that are used by the actors to bring the drama to life. So you'll notice in this production of Willy Wonka, we've got Willy Wonka's cane. That's the prop that the actor carries to make it look more real. We also have the boxes of chocolate that Charlie is sitting on. And then over in the background, you'll notice that there's a whole table with a whole bunch of food and tea and that the Gloops are eating from. So these are all props that help bring the drama to life. Okay, next we have stage directions. These are written instructions for the actors to follow. Stage direction can be confusing sometimes, especially if you're new to reading dramas. I want you to take a look and notice that anytime that you have writing that's in the slanted format called italics, and you'll also notice that it does not have a name right next to it in bold, that's going to be our stage direction. And these are going to be the directions that the actors have to follow. So you'll notice in this first stage direction, it says enter Linda, Susan, and Roderick. That means the actors need to enter the stage. Then the next time we see stage directions, we have it right here where Linda and Susan and Roderick enter in, and then Beryl hides the burger under the table. Then you'll also notice a little bit farther, we've got some stage direction right next to Susan that's in parentheses. So we've talked about several elements of drama. We've talked about actors, script, dialogue, scenes, props, and stage directions. So now, as we read the Puddle Puzzle, I want you to pay attention and see if you can pick out all of the different elements of drama. Happy reading!